Hi everybody, I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay, and we are ParoDeeJay, and welcome to Celebrity Xcel.
The brand new Edge Class Series ship for 2025, and I think this is like its 4th sailing, so super new.
Yeah, we love this class of ship. We have been known to say that this is our favorite class of ship, and we're excited to get on this one in particular to see what is new. We already know some things from the deck plans.
There's some new restaurants and theming and things like that, and super excited for all of it.
Yeah, so we are out of Fort Lauderdale. Our itinerary is Puerto, Plata, St. Thomas, and St. Maarten, 7 days. Oh well, let's throw it back and show you how we got here and then carry on with our day.
Let's do it.
Welcome to Terminal 25 on a slightly dreary day. Let's get in here. We'll see you on the other side. We are all X-rayed, scanned, and double-checked, and we're ready to board. First steps on board Xcel. Man, they have got some tunes bumping out here. All right, let's see where they send us. Cabin should be ready at 1:30, but we can drop bags off early. So we have entered here next to the world-class bar. I see the atrium. There's our atrium, and they have the chandelier where they do the show every so often. There we are, 10:134, and they're still working on the cabin, but we're going to drop these bags. Our muster station is 4 forward. Let's go ahead and take care of that. There we go, ground level of the club. And we are done. So let's wander deck 4. We've got shops, we've got coffee shop, atrium. We're gonna go ahead and tuck into the app and find some seats to plan the rest of our adventures for today. Oh, I forgot they can run cute messages on that chandelier too. Nice. Of course, our wanderers have brought us to check out the casino. I think we're going to go up to 5, actually, and check out the Eden area that is no longer Eden. What? They have got some new fishbowl games I've not seen yet.
Why do they have to entice you to spend your money with like the cutest graphics? Like,
it works.
You're not going to want to play that if you like fish. Come on.
So welcome to deck 5 as we head back toward Bazaar. Oh, speaking of hallways, with all the mirrors in here, this looks a little bizarre. Yeah, I feel like I would slam right into this pole.
This is like where people come to drink, and then you're trying to make your way out of here. That's
It's cool, because see, that's mirror, so don't go that way.
Yeah.
Whoa! Well, that brings us out into Market at the Bazaar, which is this shopping zone. Blue is still where we expect blue to be. Oh my gosh, all these mirrors. I just saw like 67 of you and 104 of me. There is our bazaar entrance. So this is what I'm going to be calling the new Eden concept. I know, I'm not going to try to do too many comparisons to the other Edge class ships.
Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Celebrity Xcel. Whilst you're exploring the ship, we'd like to remind you about the mandatory guest safety briefing.
Looks like you can check out games in here. They do have the cafe open, so we might pop in there for lunch. Let's see, grab and go, sandwiches. Oh, a cute little seating section outside. We've got desserts, beverages. Well, this is a build your own bowl station. Holy bowl. What'd you get in there?
Oh gosh, I started with beans and rice. I put lentils, cabbage, tomatoes, pollo asada, and she said put some chipotle mayo on it, so I took her advice. It looks good.
Well, I decided to try one of their veggie wraps. They also had quesadillas, there was like a charcuterie station, and then I also got a nice bowl with some mole beef on top. Holy mole! Well, that was the perfect Embarkation Day lunch. All right, let's continue exploring Bazaar. Actually, let's look down on Mosaic, which is the restaurant, which is down here at the back of the ship now. But we might be bringing you more information about this later today. Let's climb our way up and check out these the seats where we usually like to sit for shows. Oh, the seating element has a bar now. Okay. Then you've got little boothy things over to the right.
Yeah, that are elevated.
Yep, slightly elevated. Maybe you can like see over people's heads. Down to the show.
Not really.
Yeah, actually there is the view from the benches, so probably not ideal for shows, but they look comfortable for non-show times.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Much better. Now there is the lift to get you up here, I see, but you do have the ramp that goes all the way around with these gorgeous views. This is where they keep their Ds.
Just be careful.
Oh yeah, there is a slight step there, true, but ramp, round and round and round. DJ booth, okay, do not touch. Oh yeah, another little peek down to the restaurant. So many little seating nooks back here too. Alright, let's head a little bit more forward here through the How Bazaar. Slots. Oh, they've got Link games I've not heard of. I don't think I've played Phoenix Link quite yet. We've got the bar over in the corner. And all the table games, of course. Well, there's Craft Social, which is the sports bar. We made our way back out to the atrium overlook here on 4. Well, they've got our game schedule for today so we can sport all the sports. Whoop, whoop. No Browns, though. We have some delightful guitar tunes drifting up from the floor below. I know the noise here at Craft Social, the microphone would never hear those dulcet tones, but we're just going to sit here and enjoy. I'm sure we'll catch some more of the guitar tunes later in the cruise from a better venue, a vantage point. Well, that's fun. They've got a get acquainted with the ship tour going on, and they're using like listening devices. The guide had a microphone. We're just doing all the learning as we sit here. So they do have upcharge food from noon to midnight at Craft Social. Truffle fries. Oh, they've also got build your own old fashions. It is 1:30 and cabins are ready. So let us do a cabin tour. We have got an interior. Let's look it. Let's begin with the door where all the safety information lives. We've got the thermostat and the light switch here. No key card needed or anything like that. Nice little touch. Oh yeah, we got a chili in here, y'all. Burr. Let's look at the bathroom. We of course have the shower pod glass door unit over there. We'll explore more of that later. Toileting nook. Ooh, echoey toileting nook. 3 shelves on that side of the sink. There's all of our stuff. Giant sink. We've got 3 shelves on this side as well. A couple of hooks on the door I forgot to point out. There we go. Alright, I have backed my booty up against the front door so we can see the length of the cabin. There's where they keep their Ds, way over in the corner doing travel agenty things.
It's Thanksgiving weekend, so yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a big sale weekend. Alright, let's get in here and explore the storage on this side first. So we have, this is actually a little bit of storage up top. We've got our lighted coral display. Little storage down below. Laundry bags, umbrella, tote bag. Can I get at a good angle to show this closet? Maybe. Let's try this door. And this door. There we have it. So tall hangies. Drawers on the right hand side. This is of course where we stashed our bags. Little mirror on the left. Next to that we can see, I see it looks like a USB, a USB-C, and a 110/120 type outlet there. Nightstand storage down below. Bedding area, if I back up this way, we can see the television. On the other side of the bed, not as many power solutions, but there is the storage. Flipping around, we can see Mirror D over in the mirror dimension. We've got the desk. Now, sometimes this is the class of ship. No, it had like that desk that could somehow come out. This one does not have that, it doesn't look like. This must be... I'm trying to open it the wrong way. Ooh, a locked friggy unit. Got the power box up on top here. 220s, 110s, USB, USB-C. Dresser storage. No power solutions built into the lamps or anything. And of course, the couch of D. Ta-da! So there we have it. We are going to get a little bit of work done, wait for suitcases to arrive, get settled in, and then we'll see what fun we get up to this afternoon. Whose bag is the winner today? It is my bag that has shown up first. Look at our homemade luggage tags, because the hotel we stayed at did not have a printer. Anyway, they slapped another one of those at the port. I am ready to unpack.
Ooh.
Dee's suitcase just came a few minutes behind. All right, we're good.
Time to unpack. Get this vacation started. Good evening,
y'all. It is almost, well, not really dinner time. It's sail-away time.
but fresh and clean.
Now, as I teased earlier, we have got a special dinner on tap for tonight. If you know us on these Edge-class ships, you know we love us some Eden. Mm-hmm. We love eating at Eden. No, there is no Eden on here, but there is, in fact, Mosaic.
Back in the Bazaar area, which took place from Eden. It's so secretive. Like, I think there was a sample menu before we booked it. We didn't look at it. Now you can't find it anywhere. So we don't even know what we're going to eat.
Yeah, the menu is not in the app, and we do like to sort of pre-looky, but
that's fun.
I guess we'll just be surprised. So sail away, dinner, and we'll see where the evening takes us.
Let's do it.
Woo.
Deck 14.
All right, 14 should be our sail away and pool deck. So here at the front you have the sort of enclosed solarium area. We're going to carry on through to the mid-pool. Well, the rains appear to be holding off even though the decks are still wet.
It is my honor and privilege to welcome you on board the brand new and magnificent Celebrity Xcel.
So we just finished all of the safety information and navigational information from the captain. This is the sculpture here at the end of the pool deck. Oh my gosh, the monkey cuteness.
That is so cute.
With the airplane flying over their heads.
Perfect timing.
We should be sailing away shortly. Not sure if the party is happening out here, but we shall see. Let's wander along the magic carpet side. Oh, magic carpet is jumping. We will settle in here next to the mast grill area and await the movement of the ship. Somebody else is honking their safety drill. We have begun moving. We can see Allure of the Seas over there across the way. Maybe that wasn't a safety drill. That was just like the standard 3-honk friendly goodbye. We also had Majestic Princess and Sun Princess today. They've already left. We're looking back now at Eurodam and Celebrity Eclipse. It's a 6-ship day in Fort Lauderdale. Well, we have not heard any music kick up as of yet, but we're just going to keep hanging out. We've got almost a full 2 hours until our dinner reservation, 6 o'clock p.m. We have made our turn and we are heading out. I think we'll actually wander inside and grab a coffee before dinner, because this is actually our first sailing as Elite Plus, and one of the benefits of Elite Plus is you are supposed to get complimentary espresso type coffee drinks whenever and wherever you like, unlimited. Woohoo! So let's come to the cafe that I can never remember if it's Baccio or Bacchio, shall we? And the standing rule here is that if you order your beverage at the counter, it's going to be made to go. If you would like to drink in, you just take a seat at a table and they will come over and take your order. Lattes acquired. We are ready for the food. So deck 5 aft, past the live music. We will go down to 4 to check in for dinner. So we have a nice table right here by the aft view of the darkness. Let's dig into this menu. Now we asked, what was the setup? Are you limited to just one starter, one entree? How does it work? They said, no, please feel free to order as much as you want. If we each want a couple of starters, and then we each want an entree, and we also want to throw an entree in the middle to share, feel free. So we might just do that. Here comes a lot of food. Got the entertainment kicking upstairs, open concept kitchen, so you can watch them making your food. Our bread service has arrived. It is a Jamaican bread, which has coconut involved. And we've got a cute little butter. Look at that. Oh, man, we get tableside bread service and a little special starter. I didn't even know what to look at. Okay, so yeah, they've cut the bread apart from us. I think the butter, they said, was it has leeks around it and sea salt on top. And this was a pumpkin sablé with a lot of other fancy words.
Ground coffee.
Ground coffee on top. Yeah, that bread might be made out of magic. I'm not entirely sure. All right, the food has begun to arrive. Let's just go into the photo slideshow. We'll talk about it later. Here goes. We have come back to the cabin to find our paper on the bed for tomorrow, and we've got some chocolates that appear to be dark. Oh yeah, and we're losing an hour tonight as we go forward to match all of our ports.
Hello from the future.
This is not our cruise room, obviously.
We are back home. Now, in the moment, ParoDeeJay, we had a meeting with ParoDeeJay.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, you guys didn't really record enough of day one to make like a full, because we usually like the videos to be 25 or 30 minutes long. Mm-hmm. And we had this little powwow. He's like, you didn't show enough stuff to get to like the 25-minute mark.
Well, we were going to combine day 1 and 2.
Right.
So
that was the discussion.
We didn't, though.
And then when we got to day 2, we're like, okay, we'll just run them together, make like a nice thing. And then day 2, we actually did a lot more stuff and and we had another powwow at the end of that night. And we're like, it's not going to work as one video. So you guys are going to have to go home and recreate the ending of your thing. Could we have done it on the ship? Sure. And pretended like it was the first night. We were just too busy having fun.
We don't do that.
So mostly, I feel like you saw everything we did on Embarkation Day. And we're going to do sort of a, I mean, we can give a first impressions of the ship, I guess, but we're going to do final impressions. And we really need to talk about that dinner.
Yes, yeah.
Now, overall, this ship is pretty much identical to, you know, we've done Edge, Apex, Beyond, and Ascent. I guess it's a little more like Beyond and Ascent versus Edge and Apex. There were some tweaks.
I would say so.
But there's a lot of good feels about this ship. We could already tell the Bazaar area specifically there's a lot going on back there that we like.
Yeah, you'll see throughout the videos, you know, how the theming changes, and they have shows back there, and they change the restaurant concept a lot. And yeah, just stay tuned for all that because it's really fun.
Yeah, but let's go ahead and jump into Mosaic specifically. Now, the concept is it's a different menu than Eden because we've eaten at Eden twice.
Yes.
Eaten at Eden. That's hard to say. This is supposed to be connected to where the ship is in the world to a degree. Like, we're sailing in the Caribbean, so the menu is supposed to be Caribbean influence. There's something about each little dish that connects it to the Caribbean. We won't go dish by dish and give you the punches.
No, yeah.
But I thought it was funny because some of the connections on some of the dishes were very loose.
Yeah. For instance, we had a lobster dish
Yes.
that has corn in it. And we're like, it's the same dish they have in Eden that we've had a few times. And he's like, the connection to the Caribbean is corn, because in Mexico there's corn. I'm like,
We're like, okay. That's a little bit of a stretch. I mean, I get it. I appreciate that they're trying.
But they kept it on the menu from Eden because I think it was a fan favorite. So that lobster dish is still, I think it's called like lobster casserole or something.
Yeah, I want to say they call it Nova Scotia.
Nova
Eden,
Scotia.
And they called it something else. I don't know what the name was.
But anyway, they still have it, and it's still Caribbean because of corn. So
yeah, but some of those connections, like if you go, our waiter was very enthusiastic
I
about
loved him.
explaining why it was connected.
Yeah.
And sometimes we were like, all right, cool. I see what you're doing. Good job.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, this was, I'm trying to determine the menu of Mosaic and the menu of Eden. Between those two, what do you think was your better option?
Oh gosh. So they both have the ceviche that I like. Actually, it's a little bit different in the Bazaar. I liked the Bazaar ceviche better, but I love my huitlacoche risotto.
I know,
from
you're hugging
Eden.
a bowl.
The best, I think, of appetizers. And then the mushroom dish that I had was the suggestion. I forget exactly what it's called.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was very good. I think it's a vegetarian option, so that was really nice as well. But I think overall my favorite appetizer is still Eden.
At Eden. And
Yeah.
it's a tough call because they're
It was
both
all good, though.
Now, they are a slightly pricey restaurant option. I think it was just under $100 a person to go. I think it's a 95er at the time we just got off.
They changed the pricing though, so if you catch it on sale, you can, and then we get a slight discount for priority. Loyalty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I asked you the question that I don't have an answer to. You like how I did that? I'm like, let's have a question that I don't even know the answer to myself. There's a lot. I know the fast concept, which I don't remember if you would have seen yet at this point. Maybe so. I definitely like the Bazaar fast concept better than the Eden fast concept. It's the burrito bowls versus the sandwiches.
Oh,
but
yeah.
in terms of the specialty, I'm gonna probably give them a tie. They're both great.
Yeah.
And you can't beat the ambiance. You got the open kitchen. You got the view out the back, except ours was dark. You could see the wake.
Yeah, and they're not like stuffy about anything. Like they're like, if you want to try a couple appetizers, if you want an entree to share and then your own, they want you to try everything and give feedback. So I really like to see that. They're like trying to grow,
Yeah. So that's pretty much all the words I think I have for day one. So thanks for tuning in. We've got a lot more parts to come.
Yeah.
And excitement
Yeah.
as we explore this new ship.
That's it.
All right. Good night for now. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.